And I just think that these straps are absolutely remarkable in their actual condition. And here is some of the stamping on the inside of the mask. I don't think there's any other stamping in there. I will put that off to the side. Here is the hose for the gas mask. It's stretchy and still in remarkable condition. It looks absolutely fantastic. This is the little clamp system I was talking about. When you flick that open, it opens up that valve. When you flick that shut, it squeezes it tight enough to it would clamp onto the top of the respirator. This is the top piece that screws into the gas mask. This actually just sits on there, but I'm assuming when you have it screwed in tightly that, will be pressed against. And there is some of that assembly there. That's still rubbery, though. I have no clue what's going down on here with the little metal chicken wire, but very interesting indeed. And after that, actually, let me bring the mask back here. That screws into the mask just right there. And you can actually see here, I don't know if this is bent or if this is how this is manufactured, but this is very uneven. Here is the respirator itself. See what I'm talking about? The original wrapping paper. Very cool sticker there. Here's the rubber top. That's still very flexible. There's the labeling on that. You can see it through the wrapping paper. I think you can see a stamp there too. I don't know if that's on the paper or if that's on the respirator. I think that's on the paper. It has looks like an E, but it's probably not. And some other stamping here that's hard to read through the wrapping paper. Just the bottom of the respirator is only a minor spot of rust right there. But besides that, this is pretty much mint. This bottom piece is actually potato chip mode. It's very solid, and that rubber, that string is very much in that rubber. I'm not going to bother to pull that out, but very, very cool. And then again, how you attach that mask is you just take that little piece, slide that over, flick up that lever, And this is the cardboard piece that actually goes inside the mask. It's not much, just a staple, and I don't see any stamping or markings on this, which relatively makes sense. I don't expect there to be. This is the instruction manual. If anybody wants to translate this, I will give them the opportunity now. I don't know anything about this, really, so I'm just going to flip through for you guys. It's probably upside down. No, it's probably meant to be this way. I have no clue. Come on, buddy. I guess I'm assuming this is an instruction manual. Just taking a guess. And without further ado, I'll show you how to kind of put this back in the box here, or at least how I do. Alright, so I start by placing the box down. I put the instruction manual in the box like that. I'm going to do this off camera because I just want to handle the respirator with care, but that I put the respirator in sideways right there. Right there. It goes in sideways like that, and it perfectly fits in the packaging. with no extra space whatsoever. I then normally take this mask and I put the cardboard insert in it and unscrew the tube. And then the mask goes in there about like that, and then I normally just take the tube, and that just sets beautifully around there. The carry bag does not fit in the box with all of this in there, but that's pretty much how I package my World War II Japanese Type 95 gas mask. I do not know if this is how they actually packaged it, but it fits in the box like this, and I assume that's probably how it's done. Let me know if there is a way to put this in there and actually fold it nicely. Sorry this video had to be a two-parter. My phone did run out of room to continue filming, so this is the part 2. If you've not seen part 1, go watch that. But thank you for watching. This is a interesting piece of Japanese history and even history in general, and a beautiful piece to document for preservation purposes. Let me know if you guys would like to see more content like this. I'd be happy to make it. I have a lot of World War I items and quite a few World War II era gas masks and even some World War I stuff. So I'd be happy to show that. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.